So Kumawood actor Joseph Osei, popularly known as Wayoosi, has posted a video online, and this video has sparked a lot of reaction.
Namianim no kranie enima wo ya eboboba ehuma o mangana wo ehuma o mangana na mebusa wo sa udina traffic mu na san kuda woni nam ho na by mistake ba ko tito na ka fa no so a enti mebusa wo Ghana police mo ba chi dipa kora na sa yenuan mo free other countries ya o maba o maimu a o mu na traffic hu seseska no mo fro wo ka no mu je say one man na ni bi odo be hwewo ene o ni krom kasa no odidi watem no ti by mistake na se ka bo obi a nipa kro no ye ba chi na asoma me kan ayo bia nimsem yanso Ghana ye bu ye ni aguso ni abubu nua egu yaso titiri ni ye security service abusuafo mamu mane nyansa wo interior minister mamu mane nyansa wo ye wura ntaka ye sramo mamu mane nyansa wo na bana wo mo bano dachi yanhwe ya ye betukuti asan yeyem ye sramo munne wudwuma ufri afokwanta ekwa mekom run about a omugu hopa ye nyina ye hu bi honorable minister asoma meka nyina ye wanimsem ye sramo ehu na ehuma o man Ghana papa baby bie ni ho traffic light eni ya sankrofo we ye hunu wo mo ho.
Now, in his video, he was raising concern over the rising numbers of street beggars. And mind you, this is not a video that was taken in Accra. It was taken in the Ashanti region. Yes. And in his video, he was saying that, Charley, the number of beggars that are on the streets currently, it is alarming. And these streets are major busy streets where motor riders are using, cars are using, and these beggars, they do not care. She said, traffic lights are so green. No? It is now a beggar is approaching you and is trying to take money and is begging you for money. And this is what he was saying in his video, talking about how beggars frequently approach people. Charlie, at this point, it's beginning to feel like harassment. Because when these beggars, they approach you, they do not approach you with, oh, me pacho ana bibio. They approach you like, oh my jume bottom, like udema me kakrai, that kind of thing. And it's terrible. And these beggars are not even adults, to be honest. A huge number of them are actually kids, young girls, young boys. And you will see their parents seated behind, probably looking at what is happening. And then the kids themselves are on the streets by the walkway there, begging for money. And with this concern, he then said that he's appealing to the Minister of Interior, security agencies, and the local authority to look into this issue, that they should help find a humane way to go about it. Because once Bibi said everything is giddy, we want to throw them out. No, there are better ways to handle situations like this, and this is what he was saying in his video. And according to him, he is talking about, he also indicated the situation of our borders, where a lot of these beggars are trooping in, and Charlie, it is as though they are making sure to come on the main urban streets where they know that, oh, they will meet a lot of people. And sometimes, Charlie, if you meet these beggars, you yourself, you are even scared for them. You see them crossing the road, and one would think, oh, it is Accra, because yes, Accra is the capital city of Ghana. We are the ones that are huge. This video was taken in the Ashanti region. Now, almost a line. And if you dip your hand in your pocket to give one person money, the way they will gather you, they will surround you like what I don't know. You have to give everybody something. Now, nobody is saying, oh, it's terrible or anything, but the situation is becoming alarming. It is becoming alarming. And this just goes to show that it is not only Accra that this thing is affecting. Other regions in Ghana are affected by this rising situation. And it's not even funny at all. It is not in the least funny at all. And so he is calling for the immediate attention, that they should pay attention to this situation, because Charlie, till it becomes a problem, then hey, that is when we want to do the most. That is when we want to know. Now that we are seeing that, oh, something is actually happening, let's fix it. Let's figure it out. Now, people share different opinion on this story, okay? Some people were of the opinion that he should go about his way. Have they come to worry him? While others are saying that this thing that he's talking about, people will argue with it, but it is true. And Ghanaians, we don't talk about a problem till it starts to extremely affect us. But if you ask me, yeah, I really think this is something we should pay a close eye to. Genuinely, because having street beggars on the streets is see, you cannot totally take it out, okay? But the increasing number is where the problem is. It is where the problem is. I used to think that the Accra Mall area, if you use that side, they were the ones that, or maybe like the main areas. But to now see that, Charlie, it is affecting other places, that is to tell you that we are gradually having a problem. It is gradually becoming a huge problem that we should pay a close eye to. But like Ghana, my country, we do not see it as a problem till something huge happens. That is when we start to pay attention. And hopefully that is not the situation this time. Hopefully they actually look into it. I don't even understand. The older people, the adults, because sometimes I really ask myself, because whenever you see these kids begging, right, you will see their parents seated behind, looking, almost share. Almost said to me, and I say, because it don't add up to me. Because in some countries, some well-developed countries, that will be child abuse, child labor, right? And it's terrible, because you can clearly tell that these people are comfortable with what they are doing. And at the end of the day, if you won't give, two other people will give. And that is where the problem is. And so when you go, they are always giving birth. Today you go, you will see one woman with 2 children. Oh, next week, 3 children. Charlie, this situation, they really need to pay a very close eye to it. People quoted the video and, had some really interesting things to say about the situation. Now, someone quoted and said, "Your interior minister says they have cleared them. Politicians get behind the microphone and tell us what they want us to hear, as if we are stupid and can't see the true state of our surrounding." Obia, Someone quoted and said, "Our immigration are sat while this happens. So don't the leaders see these kids along the road on their way to work or home? Do we have to run first before they take action? What sort of laziness is this?" Charlie. And you know what? The number of beggars that were on the street last year, as compared to this year, have tripled. That is how bad the situation is. Another person tagged and said, "At Ghana Police Service, at Immigration, at John Mahama, at J. Deborah Official, we are sitting on a time bomb." Wakan. Another person said, "Some of these beggars will end up having voters' ID and take decisions for us. Pathetic." Another person quoted and said, "This thing is a cartel and they have people bringing them in. It's you all who keep giving them money that enables this madness. If it was up to me, one city safe, they won't get." Another person quoted and said, "Tomorrow, they will be agitating for Sharia law. At Immigration, do you want the police to be doing your job when you are paid monthly to uphold the law?" Charlie? Now, these are some of the quotes that some people, reposted the video and quoted under. But then you can just tell that Ghanaians are just really, really concerned. Because like I said, the number compared to last year have tripled. And now they are not just in Accra, they are not just in the Ashanti region, other regions. If the people there, they decide to start taking videos and pictures of these people, so this is something that should be looked into. I think that the kids, they should find a solution, probably a school or something for them, and then the adults should be made to work. They should be made to work. Sitting by the road and begging, and and that is the current situation of Ghana. But anyways, that's all the updates we have on this story. We'll bring you guys more updates when we have them. This has been What They Go On here at the Charley Studios. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And Mimi, we'll catch you on the next one.